Yeah. Ruthless motherfucking attitude. Episode 14. Papers, what's happening?
Feeling like I'm in champ mode, baby. Baby. Got my
Back
Yankee
to it,
hat
nigga.
on. Got my Yankee hat on. Got my
Got
Yankee
my,
on.
got my. You know what I'm saying? Break
Feeling
it
boys.
down.
Feeling
Dun dun
I
dun
like that. That's a good
dun
one
dun
too.
dun 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 dun.
You
Dun,
looking
dun,
real
dun,
gay.
dun, dun,
You
dun.
looking real Gatorade-ish, B.
Dun,
Shout out to DX.
dun, 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 dun,
Break it
dun,
down.
dun. Hey, look, this is gonna be one of these
Yeah.
good episodes. You know what I'm saying? Something like a lot of you niggas ain't see in a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Yes,
gonna be
sir.
another one of those what we doing with them episodes. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all niggas love when we do this shit because we be talking hella shit about a lot of these wrestlers and shit, and Papers definitely be on one. But we not here alone.
Head top pause. Pause on your head.
So this is the first time we actually gonna have a guest, and our guest was our last guest from last week. Zaya, welcome back to the motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? Happy to have
One
you
Bring the
more
back to
boy
the
back.
time,
show.
Bring
one
the
more
boy back.
time, one more time. Let's get
Bring the
back
boy
into it.
back. My
Let's get
dog,
back
my
into
dog.
it.
So
You
nice you
already
Yes,
coming back on
know.
the
sir.
show twice. Yay.
It's
Hey,
always
yeah,
nice
you
when it's
already.
done twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we ain't gonna waste no motherfucking time. We gonna get straight to it. You hear the motherfucking bells
What we
going off?
doing?
That means it's motherfucking showtime. What is it? One more time? Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Hey, so what we doing with them Papers? The first person I got for you right now. What we doing
Mm.
with Andrade?
Andrade. They just brought him back and all that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bumped them back
So
up from AEW.
so boom. Easy off the rip. You know, Charlotte, she's still training to come back and all that.
She
Cause she
on
was
SmackDown. That's what's crazy. And he
and
on Raw.
but by that time, because her training, like her rehabilitation might be over by that time. So I think that they're gonna shift them to the same show. It would be dope for me
Draft.
in the draft, yeah, and to set them up together and put them on the same show together, man. It's only
Yeah.
right. And
Naomi
then
came back to SmackDown. It made sense. Jimmy's there.
Yeah.
let's start the mixed tags back up, man. Let's start the mixed tags back up because then we can do Bianca and Montez.
I don't think
Eh,
they're not ready for that because she's bigger than Montez. You know how boss bitches be wifing niggas and shit. That's like an example.
Time out sidebar. Have you
a
been
big
seeing the?
example.
Have any of y'all been seeing the show on Hulu, the Love and
Mm.
WWE?
No, I
It's not.
haven't.
It's not a bad show. It's not a bad show. It is not a bad show.
That
I
nigga
seen the
Proof
clip.
said he wanted to check it out.
It's not a
I
bad
seen a
show.
clip
Shout out
on
to
Instagram where Montez pulled her motherfucking hat off, and that shit was like a wig attached to it.
yo. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. That was
So you,
hilarious.
so you think
I seen
Andrade
that episode that
Andrade
just
thing would
passed.
be, you think Andrade thing would be like a mixed tag kind of thing?
No. It wouldn't have to be a
Yeah,
mixed
so
tag. It wouldn't have
so
to be a
what we
mixed
doing
tag.
with him? So tell me what we doing with him. You know how this goes, nigga.
Definitely get him to the mid card at least, but like make him. You got to get him more relevant, but keep him away from that LWO shit. Keep him away from that.
Okay, I
Keep
think the
him away from
exact
all of that.
opposite. I think the
Oh
exact
my
opposite.
god.
I think he should go in there and he should go in there and feud.
You want to
Not
put on
even
the
with,
Spanish people. You want to put on
not
the
even,
Hispanics.
not even feud with, Santos Escobar. Actually join him, and then eventually one of them turn on each other. You know what I'm saying?
So you want to be
Build
all
from
years
that.
on Broadway, pretty much.
That's a
Yeah,
classic. That's a classic antidote.
it's,
Destroy it
and
from within.
honestly, there's
What
nothing
all
really.
years on
There's nothing
Broadway?
wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that shit.
I don't
You
want to
know them
know, man.
knock niggas on Broadway. Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Yo, word.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
I don't
that
know,
shit. You
Goddi.
know
I
what I'm
don't want to.
saying?
I'm tired of seeing all of that. You got to put him in a
Who's he
prominent
gonna
feud.
feud with?
You got to put him in for the IC at least, or put him in the joint
For the
for the
IC,
US
what you gonna
title.
put him? You gonna
No,
put
for
him
the
in the
US
ring
You
with
have
title.
him,
Gunther?
I meant to say the US title, not the IC for the US
but
title at
he's not
least.
on SmackDown though.
We don't know
Right,
where he's
currently
at
he's
because
on.
he came
He's
back
on
in Royal
Raw.
Rumble.
No, he's on Raw. No, he's been on Raw. He's on Raw.
My
They've
mistake,
done,
my
they've
mistake,
done,
my
they've
mistake.
done vignettes and all that. He's on Raw.
Okay, all right, my mistake.
Mm.
So I misspoke. I misspoke. Then all right, so
Yeah.
then you educate me by my fault. So matter of fact, I hand it up to you. What the fuck?
So, like I said, I think he should be in that feud or whatever. Not the team with Rey Mysterio and none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? To be like the disruptor to kind of end that feud, and then them niggas could go on and have their own stable to do whatever they want. They can feud with Bobby Lashley and them niggas. They can feud with Karrion Kross and them niggas. They can feud with Judgment Day, but they ain't gonna feud with obviously with Bloodline. Bloodline is like a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's just what I
God
think.
tier.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
God tier. That's
The
God tier.
bloodline
Yeah.
is when you playing Mortal Kombat and you get up to the nigga with 4 arms, but
Yeah.
instead it's
Goro. Shout
Roman
out to
Reigns.
Goro. Shout out
That
to
shit.
Goro, B.
The Bloodline is a feud like where you got to have a bunch of
Smacking
top
the shit
level
out of
niggas,
niggas.
a bunch of top level niggas that group
Avengers.
together to take. Yeah, pretty
Type
much.
shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Perfect
That's it.
analogy.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
it. You
For
know what
Facts.
I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
Facts. Sam,
But
So
as far as
how you feel about it, man?
how
How you
you
feel about
feel?
it?
I don't really feel no way about him either way. I feel like his peak performance was in, the other promotion. So
Her.
I don't really know where he fits in this promotion because he was a medium-sized fish in a small pond over there. Now he looked like a guppy in the ocean compared to what's happening over here.
That
He
is a
do
good
have
And
a.
analogy because he
He
actually
does.
and
does
touching
though.
and also touching on a point that you just made about, boss bitches wifing the nigga up. Ain't that Charlotte Flair, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah. She made
That's
that
why
nigga come
that's
back.
why he's there. He could be there and do nothing and probably make more money than he would in AEW.
AEW. That's a
I
that
even
is
get more screen time. Yeah, he get to get to all the major events
not even
because them
denying that.
payouts and all that and shit. I
And
can dig
unless
that.
they
Not
do
lying.
some shit like this where they put their relationship into a storyline and make it seem like he's some Latino heat cheating nigga or something. I don't know. But
Nah, I
other than
already
Yeah,
see.
that,
I already see where they angling toward. You see, like I said, you see how they got the Bianca and Montez Ford loving WWE. That's the first
yeah.
season. The second season, Charlotte Flair and Andrade, and the after
I
season after
mean
that
that's a good
is gonna
storyline
be
for
After that,
Penelope
that's a
Ford.
great
hey,
that's a
look,
great storyline for Hulu.
and,
That's a great storyline for
Of
and
Hulu.
that's a
course,
great
Like
but not for
segue into
me.
the
I don't want
and
that.
that's a great segue into the next nigga. This nigga who could do the show with Samantha Irvin. What we doing
Oh
with
my God,
Ricochet?
what
we can get
What
him
happened?
we
out of
What
here.
doing?
We
haven't
could
they
pack
tried to do
we
with him?
we could pack him up.
Yeah,
Can I
pack him
can
the
I
fuck up.
start? We could
Yeah,
pack
no,
him the
you can
fuck
have
up.
that. You can have that.
Also, I want to say we could pack him up because pull that photo back up. Where's the rest of his body? Get this little dude the fuck out of here. Like, there's no cruiserweight title. There's no niggas his size that can do the things that he can do. You're an anomaly, and your best moment was when you was with Braun Strowman. It is over, bro.
Yo, the
Pack
closest
him
thing
And
up. Throw
Logan
him in the
Paul. And
gym.
Logan Paul. Don't forget
packed
Logan
them
Paul.
got packed up.
That spot
Packed
was
them up.
great. That spot was great.
It's over for that.
Throw that kid in the Jan sport. Put him in the
Pack them up.
bassinet because he's about the size of a baby. Put him in the bassinet and get him out
Matter
of
of
here.
fact, when you put him in, matter of fact, when you if you real from New York, hold on, God, if you real from New York, before you put him in that Jan Sport and you pack him up and all that, take the strings off
It's
and then
off.
toss him. Take the strings off.
Keep your strings.
Keep the strings. He don't even deserve to have strings on his book bag.
He
Get the
bad.
fuck out of
He
here.
bad pack. He block work.
Bad
He a
pack.
bad pack.
Yeah, bad
I'm
pack. Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, Ricochet. I hate to say it. They do need to keep you around for big spots,
Blah.
pause. But other than that, you're not really worth
That's all.
anything
Yo,
other than
one
big
trick
Yo,
spots.
pony
listen.
kid.
You
Yo,
haven't.
listen.
He
You
hasn't.
want a
He
nigga to
haven't.
do a
Hold on.
backflip across the
Before
ring?
Hold on, Zay.
What
Hold
up?
on, what?
he hasn't gotten the Rey Mysterio effect to where he's
At
like, you
all.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No.
I much rather have Alberto Del Rio, even though Ricochet is not Mexican, but still.
Yo, he like him and Sankara, like that like the Spider-Man meme, right? When they looking at is that
Alberto Del Rio. Yeah.
oh my god. Emo. We getting emu. We getting emo, not emu. Emu is the bird.
He's an
We getting
emo Golf Brooks. He's like a dark Golf
what?
Brooks.
Dark Brooks.
Hey,
Dark
you tell
Brooks.
emo niggas and golf niggas would be mad at you for confusing them
That
with each
nigga
other.
that nigga's a golf Billy Ray
Oh yeah, he
Cyrus.
called Dark Brooks.
Pack him up. Pack him up.
Yeah, you think it's over for AJ? You think his runs is over?
Yo, it's quiet for AJ. I don't even care
It's
about.
quiet for
Yo,
AJ.
first of all, you tried to disrespect the OC and
He
all
trying to
that.
front on his homies and all that. We can't do that. Get
Man,
him
we
out of here.
pack him up.
All
Pack him
right,
the fuck
so
up. Cut your
Draft that
all right,
nigga to
head.
NXT.
I disagree with you niggas.
Hold on, that doobie.
100%.
That doobie is dead, B. It's over for that. I don't give a fuck about you got nice hair. Go do some head and shoulders with Palomalu. Go ahead. Miss me. That's right.
That nigga's Kyle Lowry. That nigga's Kyle Lowry. Bye.
Box him up.
Yeah, goddamn, AJ.
Go ahead, Gotti. Go ahead, because I know you like that's your
Look,
boy.
nah, Oh, right now currently he is the best currently in ring performer that we have in this generation currently right now. Him and Seth Rollins. So we need him to help these new niggas get over so that way we can have new characters. So we need AJ. I hate to say it.
And that's how you know it's over. He's a stepping stone, nigga. You're gonna get better by beating me.
Your developmental character. Your
no, they have
character.
that's the Miz.
Is that not what he
Touche,
is?
nigga. Two motherfucking shade.
The AJ still wins matches. The Miz is still is like Kane. He's the new Kane.
He's an elite.
I've been sick of seeing the Miz. First of all,
Listen. First of all, the Miz.
He lost to Logan Paul a few weeks ago or last week or some shit like that.
Logan Paul is respectable to lose against right now.
And then he lose some a few. Last week he lost some. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely lost some last week. But the Miz for me is like an elite jobber.
What we doing with Carmelo?
Very promising future. I like that guy. Very promising future.
Gloss on that man though.
I mean, he light skin. Bring his picture back up.
Bring his picture back up.
That nigga look like BA. Shout out to BA. Shout out to Cuba.
All right, let me give you one. Let me give you one. Carmelo Hayes looked like the evil boyfriend in the Tyler Perry movie. No more pain face.
You stupid.
Yeah.
All right, with all that said, that man.
Promising future though. Promising future.
We all in agreement. And I like how he turned on Trick and he had the Shawn Michaels barbershop look on.
Yo, you took the word about it. There you go.
He paid homage. He paid homage.
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels know what the fuck he doing down there. And I want to see that nigga Google search because he be having a lot of badass females on NXT. Just think about the roster, bro. Think about the roster.
You know what you gotta do? Look at Shawn Michaels' Instagram. Go through his friends.
I know.
Porno stars and the wrestlers.
Yeah, he started a new wave. I hope he ain't trying to start a new wave of the Vince McMahon shit.
Oh nah.
Allegedly.
I ain't gonna lie, that Vince McMahon shit is a very sore subject for me, pause, because I really fuck with Vince.
Nah, that's like your uncle. Yeah. That's like your surrogate uncle.
I'm saying I really fuck with Vince.
He was my hero at one point, bro. But
look, listen, my man was popping shit. Look, my man was popping shit with Stone Cold. And what my man did when it got brolic and start stuttering niggas himself,
bro,
like,
when he said that he was gonna live forever, I started telling people that shit, B.
Yeah, this nigga would start doodling in bitches' hair and shit. Allegedly.
Anyway, nigga, so what we doing with my nigga Chad? It's time for him to turn on his crew.
First of all, first of all, put that picture back up.
He a little guy as well. He's a short guy as well. And that's a super pause. That's a super mega pause face. That's a super mega pause face.
On guard.
But Chad Gable remind me a lot of Kurt Angle. I think it's time for him to turn on them dudes, get super ruthless, and throw his name in a hat for one of these title runs. I really like his moveset. I like the whole shush and remind me of the Kurt Angle everything.
Yeah.
I think that they turn him heel, let him beat this big dumb dude real quick or whatever. Get that out the way. Then proceed on to whatever may be next. I like him. I actually like him in the Intercontinental title mix.
Let's just say
he had a great match with Gunther, and that match stood out for me.
Yeah, he's definitely still a mid-carder for sure.
Oh, that's a fact. But let's just say this: whoever turn heel, they're gonna turn on to Zaya.
That's gonna be the first one.
He's the Asian R-Truth.
He the punching bag. Right? He the punching bag. He the punching bag. Pound puppy pause.
R-Truth funny as shit though.
But with that said, I think the what's happening? Maxine Dupree gonna stick with Otis, and he got, like I said, I think he gonna end up going heel.
I think he should go heel with. He needs to go heel with just Maxine.
I don't think that's gonna happen though. But that would be. They need to flip it like that. But
it makes sense to me.
It makes the most sense.
What if you put him with another? What if you put him with another diva?
That's what I was thinking.
Maxine needs to be the one. Maxine needs to turn heel with him.
That's the transformation. Now he's running around with Trippity Stratton or something.
What about putting him?
No, Tim. Tiffany Stratton needs to be
No,
in
no,
matches. She needs to
no.
be wrestling.
They
Nah,
need to
she
put
top
Maxine
them.
tier.
don't need
That's a fact.
Maxine don't need to wrestle. Maxine needs to be in that nigga corner.
On some
Maxine,
Elizabeth type vibes. Okay, I get
no,
what
that's
you're
a
saying.
fact.
Nope, or sensational Sherry type vibes.
Maxine should stay with
I like
Otis.
it. I like
Maxine
it.
should stay with Otis. She should stay with
What?
Otis. Listen, Maxine should stay with Otis, and then Chad Gable
Turn.
turns heel. Yeah, shut the fuck up and let me talk, bro.
I got you, my
Chad
nigga. I'm
Gable,
pulling to you.
and then the chick from the Creeds.
What?
Oh my god, bro. I
With
don't
Chad
like that
Gable,
one.
with Chad, you don't like
This
both of them.
nigga, my nigga, why you love the Creed so much? You find a reason to bring the Creeds up.
Every episode, because they're the new age Steiner brothers. B like that remind me of
This
me and you so
nigga,
much.
man.
Who saying like they, I mean,
Just slamming motherfuckers like
and acting stupid, throwing niggas. Yeah. Nah, but now with the chick, I always forget her name. Gotti, what is her name? I'm about to say Maxine
Um,
Creed.
Ivy,
Maxine Ducreed.
Ivy,
That's
Ivy,
I'm sorry.
Ivy.
Ivy.
Her name is Ivy. Yeah, but nah,
Ivy.
Maxine Dupree needs to be the one because she's slim. She got the slim look. If they let her get out of that funny, goofy shit and give her like more of that sensational Sherry. Not so much to the extreme with the makeup around the eyes, but just
it's a
give her
little
like
dark, a little darker look, a
more
little more
darker look.
raunchy.
Yeah, like the man look, the Becky Lynch kind of look, but like do a twist to it for Maxine Dupree. That'll work. You know what I'm saying?
I think they need.
I like it.
This is a sidebar. I think they need to remove what you call it from the authors of pain angle.
Who?
Paul Early
No. They need to keep Paul Ellering
and get
But
rid
who
of
they
who?
get rid of?
and get rid of this dude's chick.
You really think so?
Yeah, yeah. They don't need her and Paul Ellering, bro.
Hmm.
They don't need both of them.
I was actually kind of looking at that shit too the other day when like SmackDown
It's
was on,
saturating it,
and I
B.
was saying
Yo,
to
Like
I just
myself
had a
like, yo, what
crazy.
the fuck?
they
I just had a
saturating it.
crazy conspiracy theory, completely off the topic, right? You see how this whole thing just went left with The Rock and that great cup. You see how the whole thing went left with The Rock and yeah, you seen the clip. I'm pretty sure we all seen the clip.
Yeah,
The we do whatever the fuck we want clip, right?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
And I just had this crazy thought in my head of like the bloodline just fake turning into like the NWO, like where somehow they figure out a way.
Corporation,
Yeah, like where
corporation,
somehow they figure out a way to get Naomi the belt. You see what I'm saying? Like they figure out a way to just orchestrate it and make it that way.
corporate rock. Not NWO. I say corporation before NWO.
Cause you
Yeah.
Because
it will make sense.
they
It
ain't
will make
spray
sense.
painting niggas. They ain't gonna spray paint niggas.
Nobody getting spray painted because they ran that shit at AEW with these chicks, and that shit's terrible.
Yeah.
But I can see
First
that
of
shit
all,
going.
speaking of those chicks, I hate that green haired bitch.
Oh, you hate Ruby
I hate her
Soho?
so much. I
Oh,
hate her so much.
I thought he was talking about the bitch that got injured and pulled out of the match SmackDown last week.
Nah, not Shotzi, not Shotzi. I'm talking about that Ruby
Ruby
Riot.
Soho,
That Ruby
Ruby
Riot.
Riot, Ruby
Ruby
Riot.
Riot. I
Ruby
hated her since
Soho.
she was. I hated her since she
I
was
never
Ruby
cared for her
Riot.
when she was in WWE. I didn't
She
really
got a
care for her.
she got a nasty face. No, just don't like her.
And I hate how she wears one pant leg, right?
And I
Only
won't
person
cut
that can
off.
wear, only one's
And
allowed to wear,
I hate that she got the Ezekiel Elliott suit.
only
I
one,
hate that too.
the only one that's allowed to wear that one pant leg is Shorty in NXT. That's it.
Gotti,
Which one?
can
The
you get
blonde, the blonde one that be doing the split move?
no, I
No,
remember her too, but no, Gotti, can you get a picture of her on the screen?
I'll try to, but just let's talk about the next person while I get to it.
Right.
Braun
Oh,
Breaker.
Braun. Braun,
What we doing with him?
they grooming him to get involved in a title situation. That's what I firmly believe.
You think so?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. He
who
gonna beat Gunther for that title.
you think
But
Gunther?
he's on SmackDown. Gunther's on what's the
That's
name?
about to say that. I was thinking the
Oh
same thing, but I
yeah, that's
forgot.
out
Yeah,
of the
Gunther's on Monday
question.
Night
That's out of
Raw.
the question. That's out of the
But like
Who's
I
his
question.
said, y'all
who's
gotta
his first
understand.
feud? Even though he's NXT Tag Champ, who's his first feud?
Oh, right, because
Who's Braun's first feud?
he got
Yeah,
Baron Corbin with him, right?
yeah.
His first feud be with his partner because he signed the SmackDown contract.
Yeah, exactly. So what we doing with so who you think his first feud gonna be?
SmackDown roster. Hmm. What titles is on the SmackDown brand?
They got the
I don't see them injecting them into because that belt not coming off Roman no time soon. I just don't see it.
nah.
So I don't know.
You could
That
put him
leaves a
in the
lot to question.
what you call it? Logan Paul. I'm trying to throw Logan Paul in any feud because I don't want him to have that U.S. title. Like I want anybody. Like even though like I like him to have, even though he's a good wrestler, bro. Like I
Yeah.
don't want him to have that title, bro. I don't know. It's just something about him. Like it's something about him being an influencer and them just trying to use this shit as a, you know what I mean, as a
I
platform.
hope you know. I hope y'all not trying to say that y'all want Braun Breaker to beat Roman Reigns, even though I think Cody's gonna do it first. But I know y'all not trying to say that.
Nah, I ain't gonna say they gonna shelf him. They gonna keep him around. He gonna do some things, but when the moment come to put him in a championship spot, he will be there. It's just
What
not
about
now.
Hey, wait,
he's
hold on,
gonna? You
Gotti, hold
think
on, Gotti. How you think they gonna put Braun as a heel or face though?
Braun his face.
that's actually a good question. Currently he's a heel in NXT, so well,
You know
honestly,
what
I
that
don't know
But
because
is he though? But
he
is he?
when he first signed that contract on SmackDown a week ago, it was like the nigga. He was more like it seemed like a face.
Cause you know
yeah,
they about to break. You know they about to break them up and all that. You know they
it
about to break up
depends,
him
but
and Corbin.
him being heel or face really depends on what's happening behind the scenes and who they're gonna put him against.
Yeah, they might fuck
Yeah,
around and bring him and Corbin
The
back up.
angling is all that matters.
They might bring up him
yeah,
and
that's a
Corbin back at
fact.
the same time, and then make him and
I
Corbin.
don't, I don't like it.
Keep Corbin right where he at. Let Corbin go to
I don't
Ohio
like
Valley
it.
or something. Get Corbin out of here.
Ohio Valley. Shout out to them.
Hey, but speaking of which, though, here we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you Gotti. I'm gonna let you give your expertise on that because you like I
Nah,
said
I
you
don't need to. The people could leave your comments. All right, next
Yeah.
person. Next person.
Ivar. Zaya, what you feel about Ivar, Zaya?
I can't
I'm
see the
fucking with
nigga.
Ivar.
Nah, I like them fat niggas. And fat niggas got moves, pause. But what I will say is this:
Him
can't
versus
move
Keith
by
Lee.
him versus Keith Lee ain't gonna matter to nobody but the 76 subscribers who watch that match. It's not gonna matter. So yeah, so what I will say is nah. Keep them as a tag team and just let them kind of ride out.
I like
I
his move.
mean,
I like Ivar moves as a single competitor. They building him up. I guess they just to me in my opinion they just building him up for when they actually bring Igor back or whatever his name is.
Eric. It's Eric.
Igor
oh,
Eric
what
Eric.
is
and
he injured?
Ivar. Yeah, the
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
got like some kind of neck injury or some shit.
That's
You know
so
that,
that's if they bring him
yeah.
back. Shit.
Yeah, so that's why they get him used to it. But at the same time, I hate to say it, but what's her name? Need to go. Old girl with the horns and
Valhalla.
shit. Valhalla gotta go, bro.
Valhalla
What
with
did
the
She
she
can't
do?
hands. Don't do
nothing.
Valhalla like that, B. I like Valhalla.
Bro, she wears no shoes. Solo wears shoes now.
Now
Why
he
the
Let me
fuck
does.
tell
she
you
has no
something.
shoes
He
on?
got tired of getting his shit stepped on.
Valid
Dirty
point.
ass feet.
Valid point. But
They was
she
stomping that
walking
man
around like
dogs.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Pineapples.
She can go. She can go.
No, once Eric come back, probably that's when they gonna get sent her on her way packing because she really is like
What they need to send her NXT
I don't really care for her
because
either.
she need to find a new character because I just that Valhalla shit. It was cool for like the first 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I digress as well. And of course, my nigga Paper's favorite. This is the last one on the list for the night. What we doing with this nigga?
Why you playing on me like that?
What's the matter with Austin Theory? A
That
What
town
nigga
down.
trash.
you said? What's
That
the
nigga
matter with
A
Austin
trash.
Theory?
town A
That nigga.
town down,
I'm not.
bro.
I'm not fucking with Austin Theory right now. He's kind of trash. I like Grayson Waller better than him.
I don't
Pause.
I
like none.
mean,
I'll be honest. I don't like none
we
of them.
discussed this. We discussed this off stage. We discussed this off camera last week. Grayson Waller is great. I like Grayson Waller. I like Grayson Waller better than him upon recalibrating my thoughts because
Mm-hmm.
I really like the dudes that like pop shit. You know, mic presence
Yeah.
is something that
Yeah, no,
Definitely,
he
100%.
he got the mic presence. He got that.
100%
theory,
agree.
but
I definitely agree with that.
theory shit kind of is Just
I
because you could
100%
rap,
agree
just
with.
because you could rap, don't mean you got bars.
Type shit. Type shit.
Type shit.
They need to
Type
find like
shit.
a good faction to put all of them in together, and then they gotta have a strong like a muscle that's gonna
That's
itch out
another
all of that.
subject. That's
I
another
mean,
subject. These new factions ain't hitting how the
ain't
old ones
hitting.
used to, man.
Nah, that's what I'm
What
saying.
factions we got right now? So right now we got Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. Them niggas get a fucking damn.
AOP.
Them niggas get a D.
I
Pause.
feel
Yeah,
like Judgment
pause.
Day. I feel like Judgment Day and Bloodline is the two best ones.
Yeah,
And,
that's
ju- and
the
judgment and
yeah.
judgment day grew on me, bro. They had to grow on me because
And
I
I'm gonna
wasn't
tell
fucking
you
with
why.
Judgment Day.
And I'm gonna tell you why you fuck with Judgment Day because of Dominic Mysterio, my nigga Dirty Dom. That's the reason why you fuck with him. Not because you don't think about it. You don't fuck with them because and mommy. You fuck with
Is the
because of
is
mommy.
the
Nah,
him
nah,
and
You
Rhea
don't fuck with
dynamic?
nah.
them.
Is the
Damian
him
Priest is
and Rhea
that dude
dynamic?
too. Damian Priest is that dude too.
That
But you know
nigga
what
better
else though?
cash in at WrestleMania.
You know
That's
what
all I
else
gotta
though?
say.
I don't
That's
like
all I
JD
say.
McDonough. I can't jack JD McDonough. Pause. I can't jack him.
Listen,
I can't jack him.
I see in an alternate universe he go to cash in and somehow one of the bloodline niggas interfere. Not the bloodline, pardon me. One of the Judgment Day dudes interfere in some type of way, and he fumbled the package,
I
and
can
now
see.
he goes
Our
solo
truth.
bananas
I
on
was like, yo,
everybody,
God, you
Our
took the name
truth.
right out of my mouth, God.
or JD
R-Truth.
McDonough, or McDonough.
I can see
Nah.
R-Truth doing it
I
before
think they
anything.
turn. I think they turn
What if
on him
it's
when he make.
Dom? What if it's Dom that fuck it up for him?
Dom ain't ready to be champion, but Dom is ready for a mid card belt though. That's for
No,
sure.
it
He
ain't. It
should,
ain't. It ain't about.
but
It
he
ain't about.
can't. He can't be the
It's
one
not
that
about.
beats Gunther.
It's not about Dom. It's not
Fuck
about
no.
Dom. It's not
But
about
that's
Dom being ready for a title. It's about a implosion of a faction right before your eyes, real quick. Damian Priest go
Yeah,
cash in. He go to cash in.
yeah.
It
the
turned into a
person.
match, and then one of them
If
dudes come to
anybody,
interfere, and then he fumbled
if
the package.
anybody's going to turn on him, is going to
Because
be
I don't
Finn
really see him
Balor.
being champion. I don't really see him being champion.
If anybody, no, I think he's going to be champion for
I
sure.
don't. I don't. I don't.
I think
I
he
don't.
is, and I
I
think,
don't.
in all honesty, and I think CM, and I think not CM Punk. I think honestly, even if CM Punk wasn't injured, I still had Damian Priest still walking out at WrestleMania
Yo,
as
let me tell you
champion.
something. You can mark my words. Damian Priest is not gonna. He's not gonna have the. He's not gonna have the championship off the cash in.
I bet you $1.
That's a bet.
That's a bet. that
Mm-mm-mm.
you, hey, didn't you lose the last dollar bet?
No, sir.
Yes, you did.
I probably
So
did,
what
but I
y'all
don't
niggas is
remember.
You
just
did
cash
lose
out
it.
a dollar back and forth? Like what's going on
Yeah.
here?
Even niggas who put their cash app on like social media for their birthday and shit, I'd send them $1.
See,
First
you
of all, I'm
nice.
not sending you a motherfucking thing. You prostitute and you selling yourself. Get out of here. I'm not giving you nothing.
No, I'm gonna send you $1, nigga.
Just for that, I'm not gonna like none of your pictures.
Like,
I'm gonna avoid your story, all of that.
like when niggas, like when niggas, like
Like,
if
oh,
you
what's your
post
birthday?
that,
I didn't even know.
nah, you
Swipe.
post that shit, I'm sending you
Happy
$1.
belated.
That
Happy
way you
belated.
only get that way you only get 85 cents when you do the instant.
You know, nigga.
Anyway,
That
yo, we got to
15%
get
be a
ready to wrap
motherfucker.
this shit up. And you already know we can't go without a top five. Yo, top five rivalries. What's up?
Top
But
five
when I'm
rivalries.
gonna let's do something different. Let's do it this way. Let's all go around the table. Let's go one by one.
Okay,
Okay,
who
go
gonna
ahead.
start it off?
I go first. Owen and Brett.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a standard one.
I'm
Hmm.
surprised you didn't say Razor Ramon and 123 Kid, but go ahead. I digress.
Okay. One of my favorite rivalries. I'm gonna have to go probably Brett and British Bulldog.
I
Maybe
like that.
Shawn like Brett and British Bulldog. That SummerSlam match was incredible. The build up to that match was fire.
Yeah, but you consider
But
that
the
as a
rivalry is like
rivalry
no,
though?
we
The
talked
the,
about
ma-
this. We
the
talked about this. No. So what I will say based on that, I'll go Shawn Brett.
Stone Cold and The Rock. That's what I just picked. But I got
Man,
another pick for those when we go back around. Pause.
all right, it's on you papers.
I'm going Undertaker Kane.
You going Undertaker Kane?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was in my top five in
Hmm.
general.
I was gonna go
You know,
Mankind Undertaker.
now
That's a good one too.
that was up there too. But like I just like the whole dynamic of everybody that was brought into the circle from just with the Undertaker, Kane, Paul Bearer, and all that shit, and
Mm-hmm.
the Triple H when they did the shit with Kane, it was mad.
It was a great
It was
story. It was a great
fire
story.
shit.
And I got Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, because every one of their matches was like the greatest matches you ever seen. Some of the greatest
Okay.
matches you ever seen.
That's a fact.
I got a hot take for mine, but I'm gonna let you go first, Paper Sports.
I got Macho Man Hulk Hogan, B.
Macho Man Hulk Hogan, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Now
over the whole Queen Elizabeth
I
shit
might
and
I might I
mega
might take
powers and all that.
I might be taking a different angle, but I know your guys wrestling acumen, so I'm gonna go the McMahon family and the Rhodes family as a total. You name the black guy Virgil, made him the butler because Dusty Rhodes' name is Virgil.
That's deep. That's
That's
going deep.
Wait a minute, hold on,
yeah,
Go
yeah.
back. You said the McMahon family though.
that's interweaving
McMahon and Rhodes.
stories.
So what you want to go, Vincent Dusty? Should I say Vincent Dusty? What? Like that's a legit rivalry. Maybe not match wise. That's why I said this is kind of like a hot
Nah.
one.
That's some
It's
deep
not making no sense
psychological.
to me.
That's some deep
What you
psychological
talking
type
about as
shit.
characters, or you talking about some behind the scenes shit? Because behind the scenes shit, a lot of people ain't gonna know what you're talking about.
Right.
Okay, well then
Right.
based on what you can see. Okay, so we talking based on what you can see. If we talking based on what you can see, I'm gonna go.
Because we all know about Dusty getting the belt taken from him after he won it and shit.
Yeah. So another rivalry that was pretty good. Hmm. Damn. Did anybody say Stone Cold and Rap?
Yeah, that was the first one I
I
said.
think that was the first one
All
Gotti said. I
right.
think we
Yeah.
might have named like well our main. Cause I think we said
Nah, it's still
we did the
it's
top
more.
five.
There's
No,
more out there. There's more out there.
It's
but
more.
we did. No, cause we
The
said we
Shawn
was doing the
Michaels
top
and
five.
Undertaker. Yeah.
No, but we said we was doing the top five. You feel me? I think
If
we went around
if
the
we had
table.
to did, we went around the table. If we had to did all of our separate top fives, I would have had like honorable mention. Okay, the Rock and Undertaker. I mean, not Rock and Undertaker. Stone Cold and Vince McMahon. Motherfucking damn. Actually, Stone Cold and Vince McMahon should be in the top five, honestly, because that
Of
saved the
course,
damn company.
of
I got
course.
one. Remember, I
But
don't remember
Undertaker
how
and
many.
Shawn Michaels
I don't
WrestleMania
remember how many
feuds.
matches. I don't remember how many matches they had. But that whole Stone Cold Brian Pillman angle.
That was fire too. Sting and Ric Flair.
They used to be tag partners. Sting and Ric Flair's a good one. Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair,
Oh
even
yeah, they
though
was the
fuck
Hollywood
Hulk
Blondes.
Hogan.
Yeah, Hollywood Blondes. Shout out to Hollywood
Stunning Steve
Blondes.
Austin and
Yeah,
Flying
yeah,
And
Brian.
Flying Brian.
Yeah.
yeah. So, but
Mm.
yeah,
Dungeon of
other
Doom.
than,
Roddy Pipe. What about Roddy Pipe and Hogan?
Roddy Piper
yeah.
and Jimmy Superfly Snooker.
Mm.
What about Sergeant Slaughter? Nah,
And
what
Hulk
about Iron
Hogan.
Sheik and Hulk Hogan? Nah.
Iron Sheik and Hulk
Hulk
Hogan.
Hogan had a lot of joints, man. That's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, fuck him though.
And new shit
I mean,
and the new
red
feuds
and yellow.
and new feuds right now. I will honestly the way the Cody and Roman shit is going cool because he get
It's
the second
building up.
chance.
It's
You know,
building
Yeah,
up. It's
I like
building
it.
up to it.
if we look back at it in the future, we're gonna be like, that's one of the best shits because they did a good job building it throughout this year. Just with them having face to faces, you just knew it was gonna happen.
They just can't have no
Pause.
Yeah.
bullshit. They can't have no bullshit ending, bro. Like
Yeah,
they got to make the ending make sense.
What's your
they gotta
definition
make
of a
sense.
bullshit ending? Him not winning? What's your
The
definition of a bullshit ending?
Triple H and Shawn Michaels are great feuds too.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Honorable
I
mentions.
don't know how that's.
Absolutely.
But so I don't know if y'all know this, right? Like for I don't know if y'all paying attention to the records and everything for Roman Reigns to be the longest ever world champion ever. Like he has to carry the belt through
He gotta pass Hulk Hogan
after WrestleMania. For him to pass Hulk Hogan, he has to carry the belt.
Yeah, he has to
after
get through WrestleMania. Yeah.
You
And
you don't think they're trying to
did he pass Bob Backlund yet?
I don't even know if he passed Bob Backlund because
I don't think he
I don't
passed
know.
Bob
Is he
Backlund yet.
number 2 or 3? Because Bob Backlund, I believe, is number 2, and Hulk Hogan's number 1, I think.
I know for him to pass
That
Hulk
fuck
Hogan,
nigga
he
Hulk
has to carry
Hogan.
the belt. In order for him to pass the red and yellow nigga, he got to carry the belt after WrestleMania.
Yeah,
so you got to keep that in mind too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
In
order to pass Hulk Hogan, we know he has to.
What about Macho Man and Steamboat?
Oh yeah, but but they had good matches and all that shit. But like,
yeah, good matches.
But that's not considered a rivalry. It's a series of matches that they had.
It wasn't one of mine. It wasn't one of my. It's not on my list.
Right.
I think that match at WrestleMania is a great match. But
yeah, it was a great match. But as far as like rivalry, it's not something I'm checking for. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know, so word.
Who
But
else?
yeah, man. Who
Kinda
else we got? We got any more honorable mentions? One or
just
two
rated
more?
shit.
Randy Orton and
Let me
John
see.
Cena.
Shit. Randy Orton, whole legend killing. No, wait.
Randy Orton and Triple H.
I'm trying to
Randy
think
Orton
of.
and John Cena was fire because he kicked his pops in the head.
But Randy Orton
That
You
was
also
kick my
kicked
crazy.
pops in the
Stephanie.
head is real life,
Randy
man.
It's lit.
Randy kicked Stephanie in the head in front of Triple H.
That ain't
And
my
then kicked
daddy, nigga. Fuck
no, he
that.
or was it he arc that was his wife, nigga.
My nigga,
Nigga
that's my
said kick my
pops,
And then
nigga.
dad. My
and
dad
look
gave me
and
life.
then kissed her on the lips while the nigga was handcuffed. I think
Devious nigga. Devious, boy. Devious.
Nah, that's different. That's different. That's different.
Stone Cold in the Ministry of Darkness, B.
that's why
Oh,
that
remember when they
nigga.
had him?
That's why now
Remember when they
Randy's in
had
my
him up
top five
crucified on
ever.
the shit?
Stone Cold in the Ministry of
You got
Darkness,
Randy in
man.
your top 5 ever?
Randy's in my top 5 ever.
I gotta reevaluate my list. Randy's definitely in
We
my
can
10.
discuss that next time you come back on the show. We can definitely discuss that
I could
and
have
do
sworn
your top 5.
we gotta go back because we did a show like that.
We
already.
didn't do our top 5 overall. We never
Okay,
done it.
okay. All
We
right.
haven't
What
done.
about
We have
finishing?
done
What
different
about
categories.
finishing move?
We did that. This nigga
Underrated
picked all.
finishing move. Pearl River plunge. Nigga. Ahmed Johnson. Underrated
What?
finishing move.
That
Hey,
The
nigga
so
Pearl
Ahmed
River
Johnson.
plunge.
Gotti look like both y'all niggas combined look like Ahmed Johnson.
The
And you
fuck
still look
out of
like
here.
D'Angelo Dawkins, nigga. Fuck out of here. Mixed with D'Lo Brown,
You look
nigga.
like
Fuck out of
you
here.
look like Odell Beckham
Oh
at
shit.
Walmart, nigga. Forget about it.
Oh shit.
Nah, that nigga look like O'Shea Beckham Jr.
I already exited. I already
Nigga
exited
said
the
niggas
chat, man.
Ice Cube
Fuck y'all
and
niggas.
OBJ. Nigga stupid.
Yo, Broken Mute. It's been great.
It's been
Another
That's
great.
a fact.
attitude. Another attitude.
Holla at
That's a
us.
fact.
Ruthless
I'm
Attitude
JB.
episode 14. Bow bow. We out of here.